Cosmic Girl 101 signing on for the Scorpio April Tarot forecast. Hope you're doing well out there, Scorpio. Kicking goals, feeling good. Now, let's get into the reading for the month of April for you. So, if you're tuning in for the first time, how I do these tarot readings for the sun signs for the months is I allow Spirit to come through with a message organically. Quite frankly, that means I don't interrupt the stream of frequency or consciousness by selecting a card. I let them come through at their own will and in their own good time. And I have a card selected for each week of the month of April, and then a second tarot for more depth and detail of what's been brought forward for you. Always remember, you have free will. You are the captain of your own ship, if I even need to say that to a Scorpio. But it is important to announce that, because we don't want a tarot reading or any divinatory tool taken as it needs to fit my narrative or my life right now. It either is organic or it quite simply is not. The first week of April, we open up with the Four of Wands. Celebration, stability, harmony. This is a great way to open up any month. And for you, Scorpio rising, you're on notice here in the first week of April that you are about to feel a lot more optimistic due to an exciting experience that's going on in your home or around you. The second week of April, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I love the Eight of Pentacles as a tarot reader. It's one of my favorite cards. Quite simply, it's because we are putting all our energy and effort into sustaining something that we've built. We are building on our knowledge, our skill set here. We're expanding, and it's going to bring in tangible results for the future. So working hard and building on that knowledge base to bring in something real for our future selves. Great start to the month of April indeed, Scorpio. We like this. Okay, third week of April. We thank you guys for being present today for Scorpio's tarot reading for the month of April. What are you trying to bring through for them in the third week? Well, it's the Queen of Pentacles. What a great queen. She's all about stability, strong foundations. She's got resources available to share. She's nurturing, she's calm, she's just got her shit together. And this Queen of Wands in the third week is putting you on notice that it's all about sustaining resources, feeling good about your financial world, and feeling connected to your earthly surroundings. Beautiful energy, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, thank you guys. Now, the fourth week of April for Scorpio, thank you. Scorpio moving out of the month of April and into the month of May with. What advice have we got? Wisdom are we going to impart to the Scorpios for the month of April in the fourth week? Scorpio, you might be feeling a lot more secure than you have for some time, because this looks like very stabilizing energy around you. Very sure, certain, and just feeling content and just at ease. So what a nice way to be in any month, but this month in particular looks quite in flow and harmonious. So far, so good indeed. Fourth week of April moving into May for Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. April. There's a Scorpio full moon on the 23rd of April 2024, I believe, if my memory serves me right. So you're about to have a profound illumination that is quite emotional and very attuned to you. Full moon in your own sign. So that's an important date to mark in your calendar, the 23rd of April for you. So we end the month of April moving into May with the Four of Swords. And this is all about recovery, taking time out, readjusting, getting mental strength around a decision or overcoming conflict of some sort. I like this card because it's all about quiet, taking a step back, taking your time, just being in your own thoughts, whether we like it or not. But because it's the Four of Swords, it's a calmer state of mind. Wow, really nice reading here, Scorpio. So let's get some detail and depth about what's come forward for you, and let's pull this all together for a streamlined interpretation for your month of April this year. All right, Four of Wands, celebration, stability, security, feeling good, feeling in flow and in harmony. A lot of optimistic energy here in the first week of April with that Four of Wands. So let's get some depth on what it is. Well, it's the Chariot, major arcana card. Chariot. This is swift, acute energy coming in fast. It's about controlling our emotions, being lateral, not getting swept away by our feelings. So with the Four of Wands, there could be something going on in the home or your family, things going on around you that bring you a sense of disruption, because it's making you feel like you're all over the place emotionally and like, whoa, I need to get a handle on this. So could be some significant news coming in through your career or your family, or something occurring in your home that throws you off guard and makes you quite triggered emotionally. Okay, very interesting combination, but that's what the guides have brought through for you, Scorpio, in the first week of April. Well, let's build on what this is all about. Well, the Eight of Pentacles, the second week of April, is all about building on your skill set and developing something tangible that's sustaining you in the long term and your future. It's important, it's significant, it's honing in on your craft and your art, and you're really enjoying knowing that the fruits of your labor are going to be quite substantial. Well, it's with the Six of Cups. So here you are developing something that is emotionally connected to the past or a relationship. Developing something for your future so you can now feel more in flow and harmonious within yourself regarding your emotional mindset, your emotional heart set, being in harmony and flow with yourself. So the second week looks as if, Scorpio, you are now building on stability, things that make you feel safe and secure. It's like that security blanket is necessary, but you need to keep building on it and keep, chipping away at sustaining that security for the future for yourself, because it makes you feel like you're nurtured. Wow, that's an interesting combination. Okay, we'll take it. I can see what's brewing here, but we'll let the other cards come through for some more detail, and then we'll tie it in for you, Scorpio. Queen of Pentacles, emotional maturity regarding finances, nurturing, resources, very practical, grounded energy. This Queen's great to be around for feeling comfortable, not hurried, not in a rush. This Queen's got her shit together when it comes to her 3D world. A lot of effort and time has gone into building a sustainable future and reality for herself. You can learn a lot from a Queen of Pentacles, which is all about harmony with the 3D world and the spiritual world. So bringing the two into balance. Queen of Pentacles is all about that hard work that brings in that sense of comfort. All right, well, what is this Queen of Pentacles for, please, for Scorpio? Oh my goodness, it's with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, this is getting very clear, Scorpio. There's disruption going on in your workplace or your home that makes you feel like you need to work harder to secure a career or an employment situation that affects your home and family financially. And you may need to take out some finances or a loan or get some financial advice about how to sustain your reality in regards to a home environment or work situation. This looks like a very important month or pivotal month for you in April, indeed, Scorpio. Now, the fourth week of April moving into May, we have the Four of Swords, which is recovering, taking your time, and it's with the Hanged Man, Major Arcana card, the Hanged Man. And this card represents taking your time and looking at things from a different perspective, taking a step back, surrendered to different potentials. There's not only one option or one way of looking at things, there are others. So this is about freeing yourself up to look at things differently and not be so rigid and white knuckling a certain path or trajectory that you've been on or built to date with all this hard work and financial situation going on in the family and with your workplace. So the fourth week of April looks as if you may be taking a step back and rethinking and recalibrating your strategy about a home or a work situation, quite simply because you might be emotionally overwhelmed or mentally exhausted and you need to reconsider things. You know, if you need to change up your work or something in the home that is a financial burden, then there are other ways of coping with pressure. And I think you, in the third week of April, you've got that Queen of Pentacles here giving you that support and confidence to take a step back and take some time out, or financial assistance to take some time out and step back, because you may need to recalibrate and readjust your path forward. And that's okay. And I think the person that might have trouble with surrendering or looking at things differently or accepting change is quite simply you. You may be doing all the heavy lifting and may be quite responsible for your reality or other people in your home or career environment. However, the world will not fall apart if you decide that this isn't for you or it's overburdening, it's too much. And it's okay to reconsider your path forward when it comes to a family, home situation or career that you are anchored into. It's admirable that you're working hard and building something to feel emotionally safe and secure when it comes to the home situation or career. However, I think this may not surprise some Scorpios that they've been in contemplation on where they're at. Is it for them in regards to where they consider to be home or real estate or property matter, or even their career? And sometimes we have to change course, and we may be struggling with doing that because there's a financial repercussion, and the world is still going to demand payments, or your family's still going to demand that you're present, but you may need some time off. It's become too much and you need to take a step back. And I think that's okay, but are you okay with it? But I think you've got support in the Queen of Pentacles, either financial support or a friend supporting you and giving you a different perspective and going, hey, I've got you, or this is what you can do to overcome this stress through your finances or a home situation. I'm going to help you, or this is how you can get help, so you can take some time out and reconsider something quite significant before you move forward again. Okay. Well, that's your reading, Scorpio. I hope you got some value out of that, and I will see you in the next video.